Did roll his shoulders and come back, he may have something going for him, but he has no really good defensive move for a right hands at all.
There's another near-perfect round for Mayweather the way he fights. 17 out of 43 for Floyd, 40%. Shane Mosley was counted by CompuBox to have thrown 45 punches in that round, and he landed 3. Harold, how do you have it?
Okay, Jim. 88, 83, 7 rounds to 2, Floyd Mayweather. Jim, I've got Floyd winning 7 rounds in a row. I mean, he's just dominating this fight with that hard lead right hand, with the left jabs. I mean, when the guy gets off first, he kills Shane Mosley. When he gets off first, just like that, he just stops Mosley. But even when he doesn't get off first, he backs up, times him, sets it up, and throws that straight hard right hand. 7-2, Mayweather.
I'm guessing that CompuBox has counted at least 25, maybe 30 Sugar Shane Mosley fights. I'm guessing that in all those fights, you'd be hard-pressed to find any other round that was as desultory for him as 3 out of 45. There's a landed punch for Mosley, and Mayweather comes right back with a counter right hand. Body shot for Mayweather. Mosley ducking and slipping, or trying to.
The general feeling after the negotiation between Mayweather and Pacquiao broke down was that Mayweather had to find an opponent that the public and the media and the experts would accept. That if he took a lesser opponent, that it would seem he was ducking Pacquiao. And that's why he took Mosley. And he is proving his point right here.
Mosley has landed some leather in this round. Couple of right hands, landed a straight left jab there. He just hasn't gotten anything solid onto Mayweather, which might change the momentum of the fight.
Never seen Mosley in this kind of peekaboo style. Have you?
No, I've never saw the expression on his face to have been defeated. He doesn't have any confidence at all as compared to what he's had before in the past. The only thing he's got is a little fire in him that he's always had. If he gets hit, he'll fire right back.
Crowd is now rising in the excitement of watching Mayweather do his thing and wondering whether he's going to consider the possibility of going for a finish.
And the referee, Kenny Bayless, is positioning himself to observe Mosley.
Stop!
10 rounds in the books.
I'm gonna stand here and watch you take a beat. How many worried about it? I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take a beat. You get that head movement, start finding them hands, Shane. I know you come from a different cloth, son. Don't make me do something I don't want to do. You understand me? I need you to get, well, damn it, you gotta give me something. You gotta give me something. You're not moving the hands. You dropped off the hand speed. You're gonna have to punch with it. Instead of keep waiting for a spot. You inside looking for a perfect shot. There is none. Move the hands, man. Step over and come back. Say it to me. I'm gonna move the hands, I'm gonna step over and come back. Say it.
Move the hands and step over and come back.
That's what I need. Then you ain't tired, and I know you ain't that tired if you can repeat it.
Taking out his confidence. Too confident.
You can still got it because you got that warrior in you. All right? But damn it, we need it. Off hands, man.
Naz Richardson, a desperate performance enhancer at this moment.
Well, he's saying the right thing, but there's nothing that Shane can do with this situation too much. He doesn't have the coordination, the power, you know, anything that can do to be a real problem for Mayweather right now.
Mosley's had some late knockouts, notably against Ricardo Mayorga a couple of years ago. Mayweather generally at this moment in the fight is content to continue asserting his dominance. He doesn't judge his record according to how many knockouts there are. His thing is to outbox you. And he's done that clearly against Shane Mosley.
It's interesting that he's beaten Mosley in a more dominating way than he had with Oscar De La Hoya. Of course, Mosley beat De La Hoya twice. And De La Hoya gave Mayweather a better fight.
Some people believe De La Hoya won the second fight against Mosley. This group in particular was adamant about it that night. And, of course, one difference is, a lot of people say if you want to fight Floyd and you want to have any success at all, there's a right hand by Mayweather, then you better start with a great jab. Mosley has never had the really great jab, right, Emmanuel?
No, he's a rubber wrist. He doesn't have any power with his jab at all.
And just to follow the point through Larry's comparison, De La Hoya did have an excellent jab.
De La Hoya one of the greatest jabs in boxing.
So that's the difference, and maybe that's the reason that De La Hoya was not as one-sidedly beaten as Mosley appears to be at this moment.
No. Stop.
In fact, for about 7 rounds, Oscar De La Hoya was in the fight with Floyd Mayweather because of that jab. And it was only when he began missing with the jab and then eventually stopped throwing it that Mayweather took over the fight.
Stop.
Here, the takeover began in round 3 after Shane Mosley had some fireworks that lit up the crowd in round 2.
Well, actually, at the end of the first round, I saw right away then that Floyd was going to take over the fight. Even though he'd been hurt that round, I saw he survived it, and I could just see his coordination, his focus, his eyes, his intensity is way better than Shane is.
Another hard right hand by Mayweather. Mosley is swinging and missing. I don't know if he's done what Naz Richardson told him to do, move his head, step over. I haven't seen it, if he's done it. I don't know that I've ever seen a trainer make the fighter verbally repeat the instruction the way Naz did. Well, we're 1 round away from what would appear to be the 41st consecutive victory of Floyd Mayweather's unbeaten career.
Being the mean, box the shit out of him. Stay behind that stick now. Keep whooping his ass, but stay behind that stick. Let that motherfucker run into something.
Trust that motherfucker and come on top.
Last and final round. Touch gloves.
Keep on getting Shane. In that tie-up, when y'all locked in, when you let that short shot go,
Last and final round. Touch gloves.
He using that elbow on his balance. This is it, baby. In that time, let it go. This is the dog. The bullshit is out now. He gotta go. You've done it before. I need it now. This is what warriors do.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the MGM Grand, this is round 12. Final round.
Hey, fellas, keep it clean.
Well, let's see if Shane Mosley has plan Z.
In front.
Mayweather's round-by-round winning streak ever since the second round continues on Harold Letterman's unofficial scorecard.
Up, bring him up,
Left hook to the body. I've been looking for it all night. Shane Mosley finally threw one.
Stop. Heads, fellas, watch the heads.
Good left hook by Mayweather. Mosley had to hold on for a moment. Mayweather was able to get in a shaft of a right hand, too.
Stop back. Here we go, fellas. Come on, work out. Stop.
Another left hook to the body by Mosley.
No, let him up. Step back. Work out, fellas. Come on, work out. Stop. Come on, fellas, stop the wrestling. Come on now, let's go. Stop.
So you have to assume that once this is over, all the talk will be about the subject we spent the first part of the year discussing, or the latter part of last year discussing, and that's Floyd Mayweather versus Manny Pacquiao. The difference would be speed.
Well, Pacquiao's pretty fast himself.
That's the point.
Obviously.
Is he faster than Floyd? That's the question going into that fight. Ever since the moment in 1992 when Vernon Forrest upended him in the Olympic trials and prevented Shane Mosley from going to the Barcelona Olympics, where he was expected to be shoulder to shoulder as a star with Oscar De La Hoya, Shane Mosley has been fighting for recognition, fighting for singularity, fighting to try to get the public to see him as the star which many people in boxing saw him as. This was the chance. This was the forum. But the question now, did it just come too late? Or is it a situation where Shane Mosley, like every other one of the opponents who preceded him, discovers that Floyd Mayweather's skill level, Floyd Mayweather's conditioning, Floyd Mayweather's application to the sport is at this moment unique. And he stands alone.
Shane Mosley's body of work over 18 years will stand the test of time. Tonight, it could not stand against a younger, better fighter.
How you feel, man?
A warm moment for Mosley with a couple of members of Mayweather's corner, Nate Jones and Leonard Ellerby. Floyd, for his part, looking relaxed, collected, and really not even winded.
No, it wasn't even really a tough gym workout for the most part.
That's how good he is.
After the first round, he was at ease, totally in control, and thank God that he's not a really aggressive guy, because if he had, he would have knocked Shane out. It's just the fact that he wouldn't commit too much. He only throws 1 or 2 shots. But if he'd have sat down and shot 5 or 6, 7 shots, it would have been over with.
Let's take a look at a string of highlights from throughout the fight, and it's something of a one-note tune with the exception of the second round. So in case somehow you joined us late, let's take a look back. The first round was a war of nerves. Not much happened. Shane Mosley landed that big right hand in the second round, and Mayweather immediately grabbed the right hand. Then, when Mosley landed a second right hand, watch Mayweather's front knee buckle. And at that moment, the crowd went wild, thinking that Shane Mosley was proving that he had a big chance in the fight. But in rounds 3 and 4, Mayweather stepped up and made the point emphatically that round 2 was an anomaly. And the pattern of the fight would be the same movie we've seen several times before. The faster, more well-coordinated fighter using his defense to frustrate the opponent and using his rapid punching offensive skill to land when he wants to. Throwing only when he wants to, not trading, boxing, selecting, dictating, managing, and ruling the fight against Shane Mosley. He won every round from the second round on, at least by our lights. Now let's go to Michael Buffer with the scores.
From the MGM Grand, we go to the scorecards. Adelaide Bird and Dave Moretti score the bout 119, 109. Robert Hoyle, 118 to 110. All to the winner by unanimous decision. Still undefeated, Floyd. Money.